Okay, so I guess I got a message from God, and I guess I'm supposed to show it to people. Yes. Is it too bright? It's turning on. It's an old DS. Yes. I'm poor. I have no money. I don't need money. Money's for losers. And rich people. I'm not a rich person. Okay. Starting up Dragon Quest IV. Okay, so I've been playing Dragon Nest, and I keep buying geodes, and I keep getting, sevens, and nothing but sevens, because Bellin hates, everything that has ever existed. And I kept getting sevens in a row, and it kept bugging me. So I went on a walk, and then decided that God was trying to tell me to play the slot machines in Dragon Quest. This looks so terrible, and I couldn't care any less. And yeah, it's could not care less, because if you say you could care less, you indicate that you care to some degree, and therefore it could go lower. Therefore, it means that you do care. So, get your shit straight. Um, I'm gonna pick the slot machine in the middle. Why not? Spin! Oh, game, you cheat me. Let's try it again anyway. Let's see how many times it takes. Bad luck! No, everyone knows that Dragon Quest slot machines are rigged. Oh good, that means nothing. It means nothing to me, game. Neither does that. Normally I would save because I'm up, like 10 tokens. I would go save just for that. But I don't care anymore, game. I don't care. I gotta get 65,000 tokens for a sword just so I can use it at level 1. Because I've never done it. Kind of want to just sit here until it happens. I've had a YouTube account since 2006. I can make this as long as I want. I don't really care. Neither should you. I mean, if you really gave a shit about this video, there's something wrong with you. At least this music is jazzy. Keeps my rage from boiling over. Look at that. Those sevens are just right there at the top. Like, oh, you want those. The sevens that you can't see. Murphy's Law. In effect, right there. It's funny. I like slot machines in Persona 2 because you could spread a rumor that made one of them actually work. But no. No such thing in Dragon Quest. That's great. I got 5 tokens. I'd rather you just take 5 more away for getting a terrible match. Oh, gambling in a video game to show to the internet. Not that you can see it, but then again, I did Let's Play Dissidia this exact same way. And just as many people cared. All 2 of you. Oh, there is not a word North or South California for what I've got right now. Except alcohol. Can't drink that. Sucks, tell ya. You know, I don't really care, God. You know, it's whatever. You're making yourself look bad here, not me. I mean, the way I figure it, there's still electrical impulses that have to go on within a circuit board for, even an RNG to go through one component to the next to arrive at somewhere else. God has control of that too, like everything else in the universe. So all I'm saying is, why won't you just give me some tokens? Did I just ask God for money in a video game? Wow, I'm pretty fucked up. I wonder what that looks like right now. I just noticed my head was kind of moving a little bit while I was looking down. Oh, wow. You... Okay, time to move slot machines. Let's go with number 2. Oh, this machine just smells like blasphemy. Battery's running low. Thankfully, we got this thing called USB. Oh wow, finally. Now I'm break even from where I started by winning how many tokens? A lot. Uh, I'm entertained by the stupidest things. Fans going on. Oh wow, oh come on, why is that even possible? Let me get a shot of this, I'm so coordinated. Yeah, like, why is that even on the slot to begin with to happen? That's just a cock tease. Maybe I should show this to the Dragon Nest community. Everyone over there sure seems to think they can figure out how a random number generator functions. Oh, you got 2 cherries. Here's a kick in the ass. Awesome. Why would you do that? Oh, wow. See, I wonder if me thinking about it made that happen. Because, I mean, you know, I only saw it for like a second. Sevens, the crowns. And I was like, oh man, I got 2 of them. Am I gonna get the. Shouldn't have thought that. Pretty sure my mind caused that to happen. Wonder if I've been chewing on my mouth during this. Haven't even noticed. You know, this thing that bugs me about this game, when you first walk over here, they're like, oh, we're going to give you 2,000 tokens, but then, you know, you talk to every NPC and no one gives them to you. What the fuck? Bunny girl. I would like to win lots of tokens. Slot machine number 5. I always bet 5 because there's no reason not to. Doesn't change RNG. Tried that. Doesn't work. Tried tapping the screen. Tried blowing into the mic. Tried button combinations. I've even held B and pressed down repeatedly. Nothing does anything on this damn thing. I'm gonna put in that Konami code. Up, up, down, down. Right. Select 2 players. Start. And it did nothing. If we say that they stop in different patterns, though, I mean, it's like, I know it's all random, it's whatever, but, you know, they have different patterns on each wheel, and they stop at different intervals. So, I mean, it's conceivable that they made up 5 different ones that are all almost impossible to land on in a perfect order, even with those variances. 50 tokens, awesome, like, means nothing. Means nothing to me. I don't know, I got a feeling about this one. Just because it takes longer. Doing things quickly, even if you can, it's not the way to go. There's not the way to do things. I mean, yeah, everyone wants satisfaction and gratification for an accomplishment or something they did, but the longer you take, the greater that sense of accomplishment is. It's like when you masturbate, the longer you take to orgasm, the better it is. I think that's a pretty good example. Oh, cool. 2 cherries. That's good. I ain't not mad at the video game. I am in a calm state of mind. Oh, 4 cherries. It's like a bunch of monkey butts. Every time I see those red monkey butts, I swear, it's just like the ugliest thing in the world to me. I mean, I've seen terrible things. I used to go to, Rotten.com for entertainment purposes, but every time I see one of those red monkey butts, it's like, dude, God, what the fuck's wrong with you? The duck-billed platypus is kind of cool, but that giant red ass, like, what the? Ah, I got 3 7s, but hey, check it out. This is not, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I recall some RPG has slot machine where you could, you put in just a ton of tokens and it went all the way around it every single way. And it was never worth it because even if got like 3 things in there, constantly doing that, you'd broken even by the time you got anything out of it. Oh, music. Keep me jolly, music. Need something to. It sounded kind of depressive, actually. Not really, not depressed at all, actually. Not even because my life's not that bad. I'm just not depressed. I sure used to be. Holy fuck. Jesus. Other dark times. I know they were dark because now I'm in the light. I can tell the difference. Those monkey butts. Even in this casino, wreck my life. There I go, chewing on my mouth again. Can't help it. There I go again. Wow. What the hell? Oh yeah, look, get up in the game. Monkey butt. No one gives a shit anymore. Especially not me. I do not care for this. Down and B. Catch me a Pikachu. Work with Viridian Force, not gonna work here. Like, seriously, I don't know what my problem is. Every time I play a Pokemon game, every single rehash that I've, purchased every single one of, if I'm in a version where you can catch a Pikachu in the forest, a reasonable amount of time, at least encounter him, I always try to catch him, and I never do. My brother, because we bought Red and Blue exact same day, it's really awesome. Back in a software, etc. Not the GameStop blasphemy that now Just stop there. Just stop that one there. Um, he caught a Pikachu like 5 steps into the forest. He walks into the grass. Oh, I found a Pikachu. Cool. He's early in the game. At this point, I was what, a couple hours in, third gym, and I was like, oh, Pikachu. Oh, that would have been nice for Misty. What the heck? Where'd you get that at? So, oh, I got it back in this forest. So I go back there, and run into like 5 of them. Do everything in my power. I don't know how many hours I spent. What did I catch? I caught a Metapod. Ooh, I'm gonna evolve it. Be good. Never used it. Because, paralyzed Pikachu, low HP, always broke out of the Pokeball. Lost all my money buying more Pokeballs. And got so mad that I just threw the Butterfree away. Because he was useless to me. And then I went on. Never really caught a Pikachu. So, I don't really like Pikachu. I never had one. Kind of like a bike. I do not know how to ride a bike at all. Like I do not know how to keep balance on a bike or motorcycle. Reason being, this is gonna sound kind of mean, I guess. Nothing. When I was young, I had a Huffy, but while I was in the process of learning how to get the training wheels off of it, my parents sold it because they thought that I never rode it. Reason being, they knew I never rode it because they never paid attention to me. Because my brother was a lot smarter than me and better at everything. I mean, I'm not trying to talk shit. If if my brother was my kid, I would never stop paying attention to him because he's I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to say genius, but fucking hey, dude, he's up there. But he likes stupid shit like Oni-chan Bara, that horrible game, where these Japanese chicks in sombreros and giant Japanese katanas and bikinis are killing zombies. He loves that shit so much. Um, but he works at a graphic design firm making shit tons of money, and it's because he's a brilliant designer. He has a genius ass mind. Perfect straight A's all the time, except in PE, of which his teacher wasn't cool. It's kind of funny actually. It's usually if you're a jock, the teacher will be like, "Oh yeah, we'll fix your grades and let you get through with some shit." No, in my brother's case, he was so good academically, they fibbed his PE shit so he could get through it because he had asthma, and to be real fair, he really couldn't really do anything that physical. So it's whatever. But back to the point, I don't know how to ride a bike because my parents spent so much attention on my brother, who never wanted any of it, just doing whatever he wanted to do. They didn't realize that I had been trying to learn how to ride a bike. And I remember, during one summer vacation, I was busy with school. Fuck, old was I, like 7 or something? Yeah, I was probably 7. It's really funny, when I was 7, my brother was 11. And it was because of that age that we started joking around with our mom, and I was like, hey, let's go to 7-Eleven. That was the first time I ever had a Slurpee. Damn, such a bomb, dude. I still love them. Yeah, it was like one summer vacation. I go into the garage looking for my bike, and I'm like, where is it? I want to get good at this. I want to get the training wheels off it this summer. And they're like, oh, we sold it because you never rode it. And I'm like, what? I rode it like every single day in the backyard. But never paid attention to me. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, look back at the time. Our family had to file for bankruptcy back then because my dad's business partner fucked him in the ass out of a couple $1 million, and we got effed. We haven't owned a home since, but it's cool. Had a home to sleep in, had food to eat, and had video games to play. Shit. Like, I think about that every time I bitch about something. like, oh, fuck, my life fucking sucks. And it's like, it really doesn't. Heck, I'm starting to cry on camera like a bitch. It's funny. It's funny because I can't see the screen. But, yeah, I got nothing against nobody. Shit. I sure used to. My God. You know, it's funny, you know, it's like when you turn 18, you know everything in the world when you're 18. Me, it took until I was 23 to realize that I didn't know anything still. But, I think everyone when they're 18 knows everything, definitely. Uh, Slot machine. Where is my 7? I honestly thought this was going to be the first try. And it's really funny, as I'm still recording this. Not really sure why, but I'm debating on whether or not I'll make it a public video. I mean, it literally doesn't matter. I mean, like, shit, let's... Okay, right now, every thought I'm going to come on from this point in the video, what is it, 27 minutes, 15 seconds? Everything from this point forward, I'm just going to assume that I will make a private video and no one but me will ever see it. Just for fun. Let's see if that can actually even influence me in any way. I mean, I'm thinking about it now. I had to go through that in my head about back and forth 10 times to, you know, think, hey, this is only, you know, me. If you want to look back on this as some kind of weird diary to the future type thing, because you were listening to that Silent Hill song, thinking about that shit. Completely lost my train of thought because I saw some 7s and it didn't go where I wanted it to. Fucking, how would that go? There's some stupid bitch from Australia who really hates me, and I don't know why, who likes to dislike my videos, and I think is actually really cute. She thinks that I don't know it's her. At some point, like, you know, maybe years in the future, I don't know, maybe Quinn would listen to this if I didn't have it on private. I mean, not to say that you know he's like, oh shit, Tony put up a new video, I can't wait to check that shit out, man. I don't give a fuck about that. This is a YouTube, for God's sake. This is not a TV show. It's not a syndicated network. If you think you're fucking popular on here, it's because you weren't good enough to be on TV. Shit. Um. Get the done with the slot machine. What haven't I used? 4. Number 4 I have not used. I can certainly say I care less about talking when I don't think other people are going to hear it. What else? There's that weird Spanish dude who's like a real horn dog, but goddamn, he's smart as fuck. He's a cool ass guy. I really like him. You should try talking to him again. Like, I don't know. You know, I don't want to sound like an internet creeper, but you know, I'm one of those guys that if I'm talking to someone in YouTube comments, I'll go to their channel, look at other people who are talking to them, and go over to there and see what kind of conversations are happening. But I don't, you know, keep going down the line like, you know, get into a wiki coma or something. But I'll go and be like, okay, how does this person actually talk to people besides just me? you know. And got every single day he was hitting on about 6 different chicks, and they were all falling for it simultaneously, which was really funny because the other chicks' comments were also in those videos, or and also on his page. And it's like, did any of these girls actually look and read the comments at all? Because the kind of shit they're saying is not the kind of thing that I would expect someone to say on a, a complete wall. I'm sorry, the thing went off. On a complete wall of just those kind of comments. I would think some common sense would tell you what this guy is up to, but none of them ever noticed. So he just kept doing it, and I thought it was fucking funny as hell. I know I'm terrible for that, but we would talk about shit like I think the first thing I ever told him was, what planet is it? I think it's Neptune. They discovered, I think a couple years ago, that Neptune's rings are actually made of an oscillating state, or oscillating liquid and solid state diamond. It's something to do like when the ring passes behind the planet and it's not in direct line of the sun, that it kind of solidifies. It's not completely hard solid diamond at first until it gets really far around, but I guess it's not enough that when it comes back around into the sunlight it can like gooify or some shit. But it's diamond. Like, it's made of diamond. And, that alone, he took an immediate interest in that. He was like, that's fucking awesome, dude. And we just started talking about planets and stars and cosmic shit, and he was telling me his ideas and opinions about it, and I came to new conclusions about perspectives of stars and how light travels between us, because there was that, it's the Oort cloud at the edge of the solar system. This was recently discovered. When I say recently, I mean like, within the last like 3 years or something. Maybe it was the last 2. The Oort cloud, which is, I believe, the edge of our solar system, or maybe it's the edge of our galaxy. I'm honestly not really sure, but in the galactic scale, it's the same fucking thing. It's the cluster where we live. And once you go out past that, and I'm pretty sure it is, I thought it was that planet that's past Pluto, or the dwarf planet, whatever the fuck they want to call it, that named orbiting celestial body that's past Pluto. Politically correct, suck my shark dick. Once you go past that, there was a satellite that went out there. It acts like a lens. So, to me, that says that everything that any telescope that we've ever used to look out at the stars, once you go out past the Oort cloud and go through that, the distances of everything are completely changed because you're looking through another lens that's never been taken into calculation for all the distances that we perceive any star, planet, or galaxy at. And I can't profess to say that I know the actual distances for it, but if that's the case, and say we're looking through the binoculars backwards, maybe the Andromeda Galaxy is not as far away as we fucking think it is. Just saying. Please give me some motherfucking tokens. That would be like the best thing. It'd be so cool. I tell you. Oh, I'm not gonna get mad. I was about to. Ooh. About to put another hole in the wall over there. You know what? If anyone has actually come this far in the video, I might as well try and show you the hole in my wall. Why not? If for some reason you watched this far, you might as well want to see something interesting. See if I can not pull the cables out. Oh, something fell off. Something else is about to fall off. Story behind this? I had a dream. Really intense dream, actually. Nothing in it really mattered, but it just got me incredibly emotional. Really fucking angry, to be honest. And as soon as I woke up, I was like, I gotta get this out of my system right now, or I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna go through this whole day completely pissed off, and I'm not gonna have that. It's not gonna happen. You know, as soon as you wake up, you know, I'm the moment your mind's working before it's really comprehending the light that's coming into your eyes. That just woke up. My mind was already saying how I gotta handle something right now. And it just said, shove your fist as hard as you can into something hard. That's what my gut said the second I woke up. So, boom. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Really should not have done that, but wasn't thinking at the time, obviously. Here goes that. Yeah, those are swords over there. I'm a nerd. I think I'm a samurai because I watch anime. You know, it's kind of screwed up. That whole wall thing. That was basically to show someone else, and from this point in the video, it was supposed to be just for me. So there was really no point in me showing that to myself. So I guess I fucked up. We got 3 cherries. You're only down 300 tokens. Mmm. Damn. Love that stuff. Ah. So, like, intense and bitter and sweet at the same time. Kind of thick. I'm not even gonna look at the screen anymore. I don't want to. Can't make me. Just sit here and tap the A button. Nope. Look, it's closed. I can't see anything. Oh, whoops. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, like when you get in the top 2, like things matched up, the music stops for a minute, and then it like plays this really dramatic fanfare. And I closed it, and the music stopped. I thought I got 3 sevens. Oh, that's not cool, man. It's not cool, man. Did not appreciate that. I have to clear my throat because I smoked too much. Hmm. I don't know what that looked like, and I don't give a shit. I really don't. I hope it looked more disgusting than it was, actually. I hope it looked like I just, like, sneezed all over my fucking pillow and wiped the, I don't even know. I don't even care. Gotta do that sometimes. Gotta rip the hair out. Got time for no cutters and shit. Alright, so I'll do it right now. I'll just rip something out right here. Ah, look at, can you see that? Let's show up. Good enough. I fuck everything. Who cares? Oh my god. Okay. Let's thought of the best title for this video. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta do that. Oh man. So, God, where's the sevens at, my broski? Where's the sevens at? I'm being straight with you. Uh, where is the sevens? Okay, back to the middle slot machine. Lucky 3, no matter which way you come from it, left or right. Surely this will be the ticket to victory. Oh no, this is the monkey butt machine. Great. Hey guys, heard you like some cherries. I do not like cherries. You bitch. Oh wow, that's just... Stopped it again. Stopped the rage. Stopped the rage. So you know what sucks? I think the main reason I'm doing this, honestly, I'm getting really frustrated with Dragon Nest. I mean, not the geode thing, not the fact that, it was, how much was that? I mean, let's just talk maximum possible potential of the amount of comet dust that I used. Holy shit, son. I mean, let's talk maximum. Let's just say I got tens on every single one. keeping in mind I am pretty bad at math. Um, Probably something like 475,000 gold, like maximum potential of comet dust that I used on fucking Bellin. And I got 7s on all of them except for 2. One I think was what was it? I think it was an 8. It was an 8 something. It pissed me off because I didn't need it, and it wasn't worth that much. Then I got a 9 on legs, which, hey, I'll use that on my POC legs because they're still 7. Fucking blow me. I don't give a shit. But you know, I walked out of it with nothing because I got so angry that I sold those +7 geodes for a couple silver. No gold, silver. I said, okay, fuck this. Anytime anyone gets a 7 from now on, they're gonna see the average sale price is gonna be like 50 gold. So from now on, any of these motherfuckers who are walking around in +6 gear and shit, buy a geode. They're fucking 50 gold now because I said so. And if you're one of those unfortunate people on the east side servers who tries to make money off selling star fragment rings, you can go fuck yourself because I screwed that up today too. Screwed it up by selling a star fragment ring for 1 gold. And unfortunately, not everyone is smart like you. Not everyone's a little clever internet Einstein market hustler motherfucker who goes up and tries to make money off other people's work. And they're gonna open some dragon eggs and be like, "Ooh, I got 6 of these star fragment rings. I don't need them. I will sell them. Oh, the average price is 200 gold. Okay, put them up for 200, and then people will buy those. The average sale price will continue to fall. You won't get away with your fucking 2,000 gold per a fucking 25 strength increase anymore. Fucked you up too. I am the motherfucking destroyer from the north. I have come to fuck your shit up. I already have. I'll keep doing it. But you know what I can't do? I can't seem to get 7s in a slot machine. I would love to get some 7s. Because then I would be... what? 9-10% closer to this sword. It's gonna take me like 2 months to do this. My main character's still level 1. You know. I didn't go into this thinking it would be quick. I don't even know why I picked this game up again. I mean, I was just like, oh hey, cool, my DS. I haven't played that in a while. What do we got? What do we got here? I got a bunch of Dragon Quest games, Tetris DS, Contra. I love Contra, but dude, like this DS, look at the space between these screens. Like the game was designed as though the screens would be on the DS Lite, and I use an original DS because I fucking bought Nintendo's product when it came out instead of waiting. So I couldn't play the game because the difference in the screen is so large that I never could look up properly and see, the bullets that were shooting down on me. So I never really play that game. So I was like, oh, you wanna play the new Contra? Steal it. Go emulate it. That way you can actually see the fucking game. I like the game. I just can't play it. I would like to play it, actually. But, I don't know. I picked up Dragon Quest IV. It's my favorite one. And, I hang around on, like, speed demos, archive and shit all the time, and I thought, hey, see if I can pick up some speedrunning strats for this game. Not do a speed run. I don't do speed runs. I lurk, give advice, I give encouragement and support. If I have a game, I play it and I'll try things out and I'll look for skips using their strats and that's how speed runs are made. It's collaborations. I don't want to tout myself up. I'm one person, but like a speed run is like 100 people. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's not one copy of the game. It's like 50 copies of the game being played and emulated on computers and consoles by tons of people, all looking toward one thing. So inevitably, at one point in the future, where some dude is so much of a freaking badass, has the mindset, the understanding, and the number one love of that game to do it, then a speed run gets made. And then in 2 months, someone obsoletes it, and it's like, oh, well, shit. Yeah, I'm crying. What can I say? I have passion for the speed runs, man. See how easy I get off track. I'm really fucking stoned right now. I was looking for some speed run strats, and my monitor went black again. It's gonna look funny. And I was just, bat shitting through the game as fast as I could. And then I got to the casino, and I thought, hey, that'd be kind of cool to go through the game with a Falcon Blade at level 1. And I decided to sit in the casino until I could get it. 65,000 tokens. Yeah, it's gonna take like 2 months. This is not a speed run anymore. But I mean, I'm still gonna try other things later on. But predominantly, it's like, hey, if I'm gonna go through this, try all kinds of things, trying to find speedrun strats. While I have to go through random battles in the middle of all that shit, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun by attacking twice the entire game instead of just once. Never have to buy a weapon ever. Be fantastic. This is almost an hour long. Shit. I think once I get to the hour mark, I'll just close it off. I need some, not pressure. I need some tension. Tension. Get to level 40. Pleasure of tension. Yeah, I get it. I get it, game. I get it. It's great. Just go. Just roll little spinny slot things. A bar. I've never even seen one of those in this machine, I don't think. There's another one, just to make me look like an asshole. Nothing. God. It's ridiculous. I mean, obviously it's not going to be a fast thing, but jeez. I think it was Dragon Quest 5. Was it 5? Yeah, I think it was 5. Yeah, that's where you get a wife. It was 5. Um, on the boat where you get married, the casino there had a slot machine where it was 100 tokens per play. That's where I got all my tokens from. Just getting lucky off of that one. Because it's like, It's a casino in an RPG. You're gonna go to the church and save and reload every time you get up a little bit. Should have been doing the monster arena because this has done nothing. Nope, stop. Get mad. Dark side leads to other things. Just cut it off. It's done. I'm gonna start blowing into the mic and tapping on the screen. Oh, I'm cussing into the mic, you son of a bitch. Oh, it doesn't work. Fuck you and your sevens that never show up. Bars that don't ever line up. Bars that should say rar. So the screen's a little effed up. Cussing into a computer game to make it do what I say. What's wrong with me? Oh. Dark times. Not really. It's actually relatively illuminated in here. Okay. I'd say I've lost more on that machine than any other one. Maybe Maya losing all her money on that one is an indication to the player that that machine sucks. It would be interesting. Don't really believe it, but it sounds interesting. And the second you don't put 5 in is when the 3 sevens will show up on it. Always put 5 in. Always. Here comes the hour mark. Well, sort of. Just so I can say, hey, I can put videos on YouTube that are an hour long. Can you? I don't think so. You're not cool like me. That would have mattered long ago, but now it means nothing. And this will be the last one. Bad luck. Yep, that's F. Well, that didn't work. I guess God was not trying to give me a message with plus 7s. I guess he just wanted me to fuck up an economy. Which is arguably better. I mean, I can get tokens in that game. I don't really give a shit. I'm happy I fucked up an economy. I destroyed a civilization over the internet by pressing keys with my fingers. These hands right here, they fucked you in the ass.